Good morning, students. Welcome to your class again. It's day 2 of our class, and we are doing chapter 8 Cell Structure and Functions. So, cell structure and function. Each living organism has many organs. These different organs together make different systems, such as digestive system, excretory system, circulatory system, respiratory system, etc. For example, digestive system has mouth, esophagus, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and then anus. Each different organism, each different organ perform different function. Mouth has its own function, esophagus has its own function, small intestine and large intestine have their own function. And each and every organ of these systems made up of tissues. What is tissue? Tissue is a group of similar cells that perform specific function. Tissue is a group of similar cells. It means cell is the basic structural and functional unit of everything. Parts of the cell. A typical cell consists of 3 parts. Cell membrane, the outermost covering, cytoplasm, thick jelly-like fluid, nucleus, the center part or the control part of the cell. Here you can see in a picture. This is a picture of typical cell, and you can see the outermost covering. Let's study about them in detail. First, cell membrane. Every cell is bound by a thin, delicate membrane called cell membrane or plasma membrane. Plasma membrane is porous. Its surface has few pores, and these pores allow entry and exit of selected substances. Means not everything will enter in the cell, not everything will leave the cell. So only selected substances allow to enter and exit. That's why plasma membrane is called selectively permeable membrane, because it selects and then allow entry and exit of the substances. It protects the cell from injury. In addition, plant cell and the bacterial cell have an outer surrounding the cell membrane. Means only plant cell and the bacterial cell has another membrane, another we can say wall, that is called cell wall. It keeps them in proper shape. Next, cytoplasm. What is cytoplasm? It is a thick jelly-like fluid present inside the cell. It occupies, where it present? It occupies the space between cell membrane and the nucleus. All the chemical reactions of the cell occur in the cytoplasm. And also there are so many small bodies suspended in the cytoplasm. We can say, for example, we have organs inside our body. As it is, each and every cell has such organs, or we can say these small bodies that are present in the cytoplasm, and these bodies are mitochondria, Golgi bodies, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum. These small bodies are called cell organelles, or we can say these are the organs of the cell organelles. Next, structure of nucleus. You can see we have 2 pictures. In this picture you can see the structure of nucleus. It is the brain of the cell, we can say. It is the control center of the cell, and it has its own parts: nuclear pore, nucleoplasm, nuclear membrane, chromatin fibers, and nucleolus. These are the parts of the nucleus. Let's study about them. Nucleus. It is the most important component of the living cell. It is the very important component. It is large spherical structure present in all cells. In animal cells, it is located in the center, but in plant cells, it is present at the periphery, or we can say at the side of the cell, because of the presence of large vacuole in plant cell. Nucleus has four parts: nuclear membrane, the outermost membrane; nucleoplasm, like cytoplasm, it also has its own plasm, that is nucleoplasm. Nucleus has its own nucleus and it is known as nucleolus. Next, chromosomes. First, nuclear membrane. This membrane separates the nucleus from the cytoplasm. It is again porous and it also allows the movement of selected material. So, next one is nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm is the dense fluid. Like cytoplasm, it is also the dense fluid present in the nucleus. Next we have nucleolus. Nucleolus is also small spherical body present inside the nucleus. It is rich in RNA. RNA means ribonucleic acid. Next, chromosome. Chromosomes are the thread-like structures present in the nucleus, and their function is they carry gene and help in the transfer of characters from the parents to offspring. Means you can see that you have some resemblance with your parents, and these resemblance is due to the chromosomes, due to the character transfers from our parents to us. That's why we have some resemblance with our parents. Nucleus acts as control center of the activities of the cell. It acts as a control center, or we can say it acts as a brain. So the entire living component is known as protoplasm, or we can say protoplasm is the living substance of the cell. This is your homework. You have to find out answer of these questions, and also you have to write answer of these questions in your notebook, and read the page number 93 to 95 of your NCERT book for your better understanding. Thank you.